Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video. And guys, the new event just started with NEJIRE, the new character. So I just thought that we could go over the event together. This is the very first, obviously the very first event that we have here in the global version of the game. So this is a brand new experience for a lot of people, so I thought we could go over it together. We are gonna take a look at the event. We're gonna take a look at the shop, and then we're gonna take a look at the new character and hopefully decide whether or not it's worth to summon for NEJIRE. So first of all, I just wanted to start recording right here because I'm getting the tutorial for the new event, and it says, welcome to events listeners, complete limited quests to get medallions, which from what I understand, medallions are pretty much going to be, yeah, exactly, take your medallions to the event gear shop, exchange for special memories and lavish items. So yeah, medallions are basically going to be like a special currency, like exclusive to this event, right? So some cool characters will boost the medallions you can get, and check out the details. Yeah. So you're probably gonna have to use certain characters and certain memories in order to just like boost the drop rate of your medallions. I'm sure we can just use Rs and SRs. The one thing that I did see is that there are a lot of difficulties, so in the higher difficulties using R and SRs is probably going to be very difficult. It's probably not going to be doable for anyone that's not a whale right now, because you know our accounts are now like what? They're not even 24 hours, because yesterday they were like putting the game in maintenance right at this moment, so accounts are not even 24 hours, so I doubt anybody has teams strong enough to take on the entire event at the moment, but we'll see. So get them all on your team and amp up your events. Good vibes, yeah. And then hey, don't miss out on those event limited missions. Grab some hero gems and lavish items. Okay, so there are some gems, that's nice. Events have special stories too, don't forget to check them out. Alright, so yeah, I've got like so many rewards already, so there's a lot to look at right here, right? So we have some missions, special missions. Join an event. Okay, all right, 60 stamina, that's a lot of stamina. So complete easy, normal, hard, very hard, and I think there's an ultra difficulty too. I read that in the news. And yeah, we have to complete 200 event quests. That's quite a bit. Exchange one item. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50 items at the event exchange. Hopefully that's not too hard to do. And then complete easy with certain characters that I don't know about. Haro, Uraraka, or Asui. So those are probably like, you're probably going to have some R or maybe SR Haro, Urarakas, or Asuis in your characters. I actually am curious now to see if I have any of those. Let's see. Okay, I do have an R Asui, basically, or a Froppy. It's just easier to say Froppy, right? Okay, and I also have an R Uraraka, so I guess these are the characters that I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to train them, which sucks, because, you know, it's kind of hard to get training items, at least for me. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. So yeah. Let's go back to the event. It says here that there's some featured event rewards. Yes, I read this too. Yeah, it's an SR memory that increases characters' max HP by 15% and also increases characters' power by 25% when equipped by a pro hero character. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid, honestly. If you've pulled an All Might or an Endeavor or something like that, that's probably gonna be pretty solid. Or maybe a Zawa. So let's take a look at the event shop. So you're at the event gear shop. Exchange your medallions for awesome rewards. Alright. Hold up, the event gear shop has a time limit. Grab anything you really want now. Alright. So it says right up there, it says that we have 13 days left. And so it looks like this is the memory, right? And then we have these pieces that I haven't quite figured out what they are for. I know that you can exchange for them when, like, with points that they give you when you summon and stuff like that. I don't know. This all just looks like ingredients to upgrade your heroes. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's all this is. Just ingredients to awaken and level up your heroes. And then there are these pieces too that I'm a little confused about. So yeah, there's also these recruit tickets that are fine. They're tickets to summon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we have event quests right here. So these are the ones that we have to complete like 100 times or something like that. So yeah, see, there's an ultra difficulty. So there are several different difficulties. Like I said, if we're going to have to use our characters in our teams to get up there, so you know, it's going to be a little complicated. Maybe it counts if we have them in our sub position. That way we don't have to have an R character on the front lines. So hopefully that's the case. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. That would be very, very helpful. And yeah, it seems like that's pretty much it. That's pretty much going to be the event. It sounds fun. I mean, it's only 13 days, so it's not going to be super long. It's not like, I mean, obviously, as every single gacha ever, right? Like, we're probably going to like breeze through it in the first week, and then the second week is going to be a little bit boring, but that's just every single gacha ever in the history of gachas, right? So then we have her banner. We have NEJIRE's banner. So I've heard from the official Discord that people were saying that NEJIRE actually looks like a pretty good character. So so yeah, I'm actually reading right now that yeah, she's pretty good. So if you have some gems, you can definitely summon for her, it seems like. So let's go to her preview and see what it says. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to that's not what I wanted to see. So where can we take a look at her abilities? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have her plus ultra move deals damage to a single opponent, increases plus ultra guard gauge of all allies, excluding character. What does that mean? I don't know. Increases plus ultra gauge for all allies by 20%, which is something that I think Uraraka does too, the Uraraka that you can get in your reroll, and also regenerates HP of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, which sounds exactly like, isn't that Momo or Uraraka or both of them? Yeah, it sounds very, very similar, like, right? So it looks like NEJIRE is going to be some sort of support. And then we have her first action skill says restores HP of a single ally by 25%, increases power of the ally by 30% for 3 turns, and restores HP of all allies by 25%. Holy moly, she's going to heal you for so much. That is so much healing. And then we have her other action skill, which is a power. It's an AoE that's called Power Wave, and it says deals damage to all opponents, decreases power of all opponents by 25% for 3 turns, also increases plus ultra gauge of all allies by 15%. NEJIRE is looking really, really, really good. Then we have her first auto skill. It says increases plus ultra gauge of all UA high students, allies by 25% when battle starts. Very, very solid. And then we have her other auto skill that says regenerates HP of all allies by 20% for 3 turns when a wave starts. Okay, so she's also going to be pretty good at wave events, right? So also once per battle gives character ability to make a last stand one time when HP is below 50%. So I think, correct me guys if I'm wrong, but I think what they're trying to say there is that if a character is going to die, it doesn't die. As long as you start that turn with less than 50% HP or something, right? Gives character ability to make it last stand one time. Yeah, that's what I interpret from that. But let me know, guys, if I'm wrong on that. And then we have like an SR Uraraka. I'm not. I've found out that SRs are not super relevant, so we're just gonna skip that. And then we have this other EUR memory, which looks really, really awesome, honestly. And it says adventure awaits. Increases characters' abilities depending on the types of characters on the team. Increases characters' powers by 25% if there are any STR type characters. Skill impact by 30% if there are any ABL type characters, max HP by 30% if there are any int type characters, critical hit rate by 25% if there are any MND characters, and speed by 25% if there are any DST type characters. Okay, so it looks like this memory is actually going to be pretty good on a sort of like a rainbow team, right? If you bring in several different types in your team, it's going to be pretty good. I'm sure there's a certain configuration that gets the most out of this memory, so it looks like a pretty decent memory, honestly. I wouldn't be upset if I pull it. Unfortunately, I don't yet have enough gems. I probably should have farmed before I started recording so that I could do a multi with you guys, but oh well, too little too late now. So I think personally, if you guys want to summon on this banner, I definitely recommend it. It looks like NEJIRE is a great support unit. She heals a lot. She heals so freaking much, and she's also going to give your characters a much higher chance to pull their plus ultra move much sooner. So she sounds like a very good support to have in your team for sure. So if you guys want to summon for her, and you know, just try to go for her specifically instead of just summoning on the STR banner, you know, which has a little too many characters maybe, and so it's really difficult to aim for anything specific here, then I definitely do recommend, if you guys want to summon for NEJIRE, that you do. So yeah, I actually remember that I just got 10 tickets for this, so we're gonna do this one multi before we leave this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you did, and yeah, please let me know if you have any you know, corrections to make about everything that I've said, or if you can clarify any of the stuff that I was confused about. You know, again, I'm just like everybody else, I'm pretty new to this game, so you know, I'm learning alongside everybody. So it looks like I didn't get very lucky at all. Looks like I didn't get lucky at all, unfortunately. So yeah, because I did not hit any All Might picture, and there was no like shining rainbow thingy. I pulled a bunch of SRs though, a bunch of SRs. So yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm a little disappointed, but it is what it is. Whatever. I actually pulled an Endeavor, an STR Endeavor from the STR banner. I pulled Endeavor and also All Might, so I can't really complain too much, but yeah, I'm just a little bit disappointed. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.